Welcome to Low Key PD. In this tutorial, we're going to explore how to skip a slide in your presentation without actually removing it from your presentation. So let's say I've got a slide deck and I use it maybe for a couple of different reasons, and for some of those reasons I need certain slides, for other reasons I don't need certain slides, but I don't want to keep track of two different slide decks if for the most part the presentation is the same. One of the options you have available is under your slide menu, you can skip the slide. And then you'll notice that there's this little eyeball over it with a line through it. And what this is supposed to do is when you're in slideshow mode, it should skip this slide. It won't show it, although I've been having some issues with this lately. Not sure why there's issues with it. But if I go to the first slide and I go to slideshow, here's my first slide. Here it is again because I duplicated it in another video. And then I have this one, and it should skip the slide that I set it to skip and just jump to the next one, which it did. The next one would have been this slide with the table on it. So what that does is that allows me to keep that slide in there. All the work I put into it, the information it has on it, I may want to use that again later, and I can skip it if it's not relevant for this particular audience, and I don't have to get rid of the slide. So that's a useful tool that you have available to you if you reuse your slide decks for multiple audiences and maybe every slide's not appropriate for each audience. You can just skip it in the slideshow, and you don't have to remove it from the slideshow entirely or manage multiple slideshows.